Joined now by senior Ryan Sandelin, scoring the game winner tonight. We'll open with questions from Kevin Dudley of the Free Press.
I'll just ask you a little about the start. I thought that you guys were pretty good, got a lot of shots, some pretty good looks, but it's hard to end a team season, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I mean that was kind of our thought process. Coming in tonight, it wasn't going to be easy, and I think you look at the matchups we had with them in the regular season, they weren't easy either. They were tough out, and they got a prideful group over there. But I'm proud of the guys. We stuck to it, and we just kept on it, and fortunately we were rewarded there at the end.
You've got 7 power play goals, I think, now in your last 3 games. What do you think is making those units click so well?
I think the coaching staff's just doing a great job of giving us areas where we can pinpoint and kind of attack. They're doing a good job of giving us different reads and different looks in between periods. We're having meetings before games, between games. Just trying to figure out areas where we can break them down and continue to have success. And, I think they've done a great job of giving us the tools, and we've done a good job of executing. And, we're going to need that going forward because our power play has kind of propelled us here. So
you've generally played on a line centered by Furry, but this combination with Celia, yourself, and Fitzgerald, it seemed like that was really working well, on the power play and also just even strength. Talk about that group a little bit and what's working well there.
Yeah, they're both playing at a high level. I mean, obviously you can tell they both have goal-scoring touch, and, that makes it pretty easy because it's, you got 2 guys that, you just got to get it on their tape, and there's a good chance they're going to put it in. So, they both skate well. They're both really good hockey players. They both think the game, and, fortunately, we have some good chemistry going right here, and, hopefully we can keep that going next weekend.
Fitzgerald, his impact, he just seems to be improving every weekend, and it's getting to the point where he looks like one of the best players on the ice. How impressive is what he's doing considering he's a freshman? Yeah,
it's really impressive, and it's been great to see his growth from the time he got here in the summer to now, and he's working for everything he's getting, and he's getting that consistency in his game that's that's really reliable for the coaching staff, and not only for them but for us as well as players. So that's kind of one of the best attributes a player can have is reliability. And, we can really count on him right now. He's playing at a high level, and hopefully we can keep that going here in the next weekend.
Take me through your goal. You had some space there from that sharp angle, a little bit of time, and it just looked like you saw some room 5-hole.
Yeah, I mean, we had that look a couple times this weekend, and, the coaching staff was just, again, they were giving us areas to pinpoint, and, I really wanted to pass it, and there wasn't really anything to look at, so I thought maybe just chuck one at the net and surprise him a bit. And fortunately, he went down a little late, and I got it through him, and it was a good goal, and just power play's coming up at a huge time for us executing, like I said. So that was kind of one of those things we looked at, and it was just up to us to execute, and fortunately we did.
Playoff hockey, you guys have. This group, a lot of guys here have ended a lot of team seasons through the years. You guys have had a lot of success. Is there a confidence in these kind of games, especially a game like that one late that, on the bench that you guys are going to find a way?
Yeah, I think, we have a lot of guys that have played in a lot of big games over their course here at MSU. So, anytime you can draw on that experience and, pass it on to the young guys, I think you could see in our young guys this weekend too, they're feeding off of our experience a little bit, and we're going to need that going forward. But it's good to have that experience in your back pocket because you can't really teach that. And we have a lot of guys in here, like I said, that have played big games. So we're going to need that experience moving forward here in the semifinals, and hopefully we can carry that in the finals too.
Thanks, Ryan.